my very special friends are going to be talking to you about some ways to keep your kidney healthy and what to do if they ever get sick. But first of all, do we all know what a kidney is? No? Well, let me tell you. A kidney is a very special organ that takes all the dirt in your body and gets rid of it. You know how your kidney gets rid of it? By going to the bathroom, of course. Even though it sounds silly, we need to make sure to take really good care of our kidneys by eating right and exercising so they won't get sick. Because if they get sick, then they can't clean up all that dirt that's inside of our bodies. What do you think will happen if they can't clean up all that dirt? Well, my special friends are going to tell you. Well, hello. I heard all of you are here today because you want to learn how to take care of your own kidneys. That makes me very happy. I'm a kidney myself, and the way you can tell that I'm a kidney is because I look like a bean. But beans live in cans, and I don't. I live in you guys' back along with my twin brother. Did you know that each and every one of you has 2 kidneys? And as you grow, so do we. So it is very important that you guys are giving us healthy foods and exercising so we can grow to be big and strong like you guys. But if you don't, bad things can happen, and they are not fun. That's why I'm here to tell you guys about the time my brother and I got sick, because the little boy that we lived in stopped caring about his health. Once there was a boy named Tim. Tim was a great boy. He loved to play outside, share with his friends, and help out in any way that he could. Tim's parents always made sure that he ate healthy foods. Yum, 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 yum. And stay fit by exercising and eating all of his meals. Tim knew it was important to eat healthy and stay fit even though he was just 5 years old. He also knew that he had to do this to make sure his body was working right and that all his organs were healthy and happy like he was. Especially made sure that his kidneys were happy and healthy too, because he knew that if they got sick, he would get really sick too and wouldn't be able to do much of the things that he loved. But as Tim got older and older and got to pick out what he wanted to eat more often, he had forgotten all about the importance of eating healthy and staying fit. The more chips and sodas and pizzas he ate, the grosser he thought fruits and salads and meats tasted. I can't believe I used to like this stuff. Ugh, it tastes so gross, Tim would say. By eating all these bad foods all the time, Tim also got lazy. He didn't like to go outside with his friends anymore or help out. Who has time to go outside? I like to stay inside and play video games all day. It seemed like he didn't have the energy to do anything. So you know what happened when Tim got lazy? All his organs got lazy too. They weren't as fast and as strong as they used to be. And just like Tim didn't want to do anything, we didn't want to do anything either. We got lazy and forgot about our jobs and let the dirt sit in Tim's body until he got sick, and we did too. Being sick was not fun. Tim's blood pressure went up. He was starting to get super slow and always looked and felt like he had the cold. There was so much dirt in Tim's body, it was too much for us to clean. We knew Tim needed some help, and luckily so did Tim's parents. So they took him to a special doctor called a nephrologist that only works with kids that have sick kidneys. Tim and his parents went into the doctor's office to talk about Tim's problem. The doctor came up and she was very friendly and nice, and you could tell she really wanted to help Tim and us kidneys get better. Have you been eating your healthy foods and doing exercise? Asked the doctor. No, not in a long time, said Tim, a little embarrassed. It's just that it tastes so gross. Well, Tim, the reason why healthy foods taste so gross to you now is because your body got used to eating all the bad food, and whenever you try good food, your taste buds reject it. Tim thought it made sense. How come you never thought of that before? It's important to keep your kidneys healthy, especially when you're growing up, continued the doctor. Why is that? Said Tim curiously. I'm glad you asked. You see, as you grow, your organs grow with you, so that means your kidneys in this case. And when you grow, your body goes through all different types of changes that require a lot of processes and energy. And when you eat healthy foods, it helps your organs do their job better and make sure the processes run smoothly. But when you eat bad foods all the time and don't stay active, it does the opposite. Tim was sad. He had forgotten all about the importance of taking care of his body, especially since he knew it was an important stage in his life. Because of that, now he was sick. The next day, Tim came back to the doctor's office to have a checkup. He sat on the little bed with the paper on it and relaxed. The doctor came up and said, Hi, Tim, are you ready for your checkup? The doctor went ahead and checked his eyes, his nose, his mouth, his ears. Good job so far, Tim. Tim laughed a little because he thought it was silly. Now I have to look at your belly, the doctor said. Tim followed her orders and laid down. The doctor lifted up his shirt and started pressing a little on his sides. Just as I suspected, was all the doctor kept saying. When Tim sat back up again, she took a look at his back and began pressing on it as well. After the checkup, the doctor said, If all of what you tell me is true, that you feel like you have a cold all the time and your pediatrician said you have high blood pressure, and your actions are slow, I'm afraid you have acute kidney failure. Tim didn't know what that was, but anything that had the word failure in it must mean it's bad. The doctor could tell Tim was a little nervous, so she began to explain. Acute kidney failure, the doctor said, is when your kidneys stop working all of a sudden because your bad habits of not eating right or exercising. But don't worry too much because there is a way we can help you feel better. Tim quickly started on a treatment called hemodialysis. That meant that Tim had 2 little tubes put in his arm. One took all the dirt away from the body and took the dirt to a machine that cleaned it. The other little tube took all the clean blood back to the body. The treatment was often frustrating to Tim because it took 3 to 5 hours long, and he didn't like waiting. But once he was done, he felt like the good old healthy Tim that he was back when he was younger. He had the energy to run and play and help out again. Tim knew that this time he wouldn't take any chances. He would eat his fruits and veggies, his meats and his grains, and he noticed how much stronger and healthier he looked. We kidneys got stronger and healthier too. Though we were on a speedy way towards recovery, we were never going to be the same. The damage done was too much, and we would need the help of the machine from now on to get us to do our job again. So, kids, do you know what the point of our story was? To be silly? No, to stay healthy, right? Because if we don't take care of our bodies now, it's going to get harder to do so in the future. From now on, let's remember to eat healthy foods and get lots of exercise so you and your kidneys won't end up like Tim and his kidneys. The end.